Hey there shoppers, it's Amy and we are chatting about this fantastic humidifier. I love this because it is the perfect size for about 100 to 200 square foot. So great for your bedrooms, your offices, your plant nurseries, of course, children's room, and also for the elderly. A humidifier is a great way to make sure that you are cool and comfortable, you are breathing properly, and it's absolutely incredible, again, for your plants, for your young children, for your older people, and anyone that has some respiratory issues. I especially love this humidifier because it is the perfect size and it has all the features that I want. For example, it's got this beautiful night light, and you're gonna notice that it is whisper quiet. I mean, absolutely silent. So it's never going to disturb your sleep. In fact, there's even a sleep mode that we can press right now that will make it even more quiet, which is fantastic. I also love that this has an automatic mode. So I don't have to worry about setting a specific percentage, I might not know what humidity do I want it? Do I want it to be 45, 55, 65%? Like, what does that even mean? However, this will take care of it for you and set the humidity to exactly your correct comfort zone. You can set it and forget it. It's so much easier than dealing with other humidifiers on the market. So I'm going to do that right now, and we're going to change this over to the auto mode. So this auto mode is setting the humidity exactly where it's going to be perfect for me and perfect for you. What I love about this as well is it's not just humidity, it's actually taking care of your humidity and your dirt. It uses silver ions to capture dirt and make sure that you are breathing as clean and clearly as possible. In addition, I really love this because you've got your UV, you've got your light. So again, that UV is helping take care of, your dirt, your germs, your things like that, and helping to purify. And you've got this light that has a couple different settings. You can turn it all the way off, of course, maybe it's nighttime. You can do 1 and 2 different levels, or 3 different levels, excuse me. And then we also have your UV that's going to help, again, clean and disinfect everything. You have a child lock as well. And in my case, this also works for cats or pets as well. So you can long press this little lock right there, and that makes sure that no one is accidentally bumping these things and changing your settings for you. You've got your different filter reset. You can set timers, and it's all around a really incredible product. So another thing I want to point out about this is, since it is an evaporative humidifier, we don't have to worry about 3 things. 1 being no impurities, 2 being there's no of that white dust and that sticky stuff that comes around with a lot of humidifiers, and 3rd, of course, you are not going to have to worry about any moisture or water all around the base because it's evaporating all of that humidity as it comes out. So you don't have to worry about some of the pitfalls that you do with other traditional humidifiers. Also, pretty much every humidifier that I've ever worked with requires for you to use distilled water. That's an extra expense. It's an extra thing to keep in your home, especially if you have a small home. It requires a lot of storage, a lot of hassle, right? This is just really well made, and it's made in such a way that it is, like I said, it's using those silver ions, it's cleaning the dirt, it's doing all of the things, so you can use just regular tap water in here, so you don't have to worry about using distilled water. That saves you time, it saves you money, it saves you space, it saves you hassle. Absolutely love that feature. On top of all of that, this just fits into your home, has that automatic setting to where you don't have to think about, exactly what you need. You can just set that. You also have your nighttime function to be ultra whisper quiet. I mean, it's always quiet, but if you really want it to be super quiet, you can do that. You've got lights, you've got UV, you've got your child lock. And of course, another really fantastic thing about this is the base just pops right off. And it's really just like, and I'll show you guys this on screen, it's like a completely round bowl. So there's no tricky to clean parts. I've seen some humidifiers that have like little tiny cylindrical pieces and kind of pipes and different things that are very difficult to clean. They require special equipment, all that kind of stuff. You know, they can get clogged up with all kinds of nasties and whatever. This is so hygienic. It's so nice and clean. Not only is it using its own technology and systems to make sure that everything runs clean and smoothly, but when you do go to refill this, you're just using tap water. If you do need to clean your filter, you can throw it in the washing machine. And when you clean out the basin itself, you're gonna notice that it's just like wiping out a bowl. It's so simple, it's so clean. There's no weird crevices. There's no little tiny holes. There's nothing that you need to use like a pipe cleaner or whatever to clean out. It's all very, very simple. It's designed to be easy, simple and clean for your life, to make sure that you have the proper humidity in your air. It's going to help you breathe better, especially as we get into that cold and flu season that's coming up right now. Those dry winters that I know that can just wreak havoc on your skin, on your membranes, on your nose, on your breathing, all that kind of stuff. So much better. Pop one of these in your offices, get one for the bedroom, get one for the kids' room, get one for grandma and grandpa for sure. And if you are a plant mom or dad, definitely pick one up for your plants. They are going to love that as well. I love this product. I know that you guys are going to love them as well. I'm going to leave the link and all the information in the description below so you can go ahead and check that out and get to shopping. Adios, amigos.